Well, I guess we can skip this episode, everyone. After all, there's definitely nothing messed up going on here. The title wouldn't lie to me. That would be ridiculous.
Pokemon region. In the previous episode, you're still
we fought some fairies and our sister. Lucky us.
Infested apocalypse, and you're going around and helping people. You defeated.
It was the friendly part of the apocalypse, the eye of the storm, I guess.
Heading back to
or the whole like thing where it's like, oh, everything's nice and peaceful and secretly terrifying. Oh God! And yeah, we're gonna get into an immediate fight with the professor. He did not give us time.
Battle with your sister from way out here. All right, let's heal you up.
Okay, so he's on our side. Never mind. I thought it was like a sign of doom. Like, okay, good. Now that you're healed up, fight.
Impressive. Where's she headed? You fill in Professor Pines on the plan, and everyone bringing their mind control collars back to town to hopefully fight back. You ask about the professor's collar, which isn't on his neck at all.
He took it off himself?
That dumb thing? Yeah, I figured I'd be trapped forever, but I got some unexpected help.
Oh, someone helped you.
Decided we shouldn't be fighting each other at all. A pair of Cypher
Really? The Cypher Squad helped out.
Forest and nods at you. Don't worry, they're cool, and we have the last necklace with us, so why don't you take us back to where the rest of the townspeople
are? All right, the Cypher Squad turning over a new leaf.
Uncle, that there are still some people in need of saving farther north, and check your map again. To your surprise,
it's like that, your grunkle.
Not only are there
little
people
cute
trapped
reference
up on the bridge that crosses over the opening of the Hoax region itself, but according to this, Professor Pines' dragon-type collar isn't with him and is still somewhere on the snowy mountain.
They took it off, but abandoned it maybe, or there's someone else.
What is it? Ah, dang it! I knew I should have said that we left that thing back there.
Oh
well, instead of doing this easy way,
I was about to half think like.
Take this pathetic human down.
Oh, dang it.
The attack, and you are forced into a double battle. You have to
I should have known.
Terrace and Gugantum, followed by a Royletic and Frillo, and then
didn't even see the freaking bracelet on. They took it off, but he's still under mind control. It's too late in the game.
It's a tough battle, but you managed to knock.
You see, I could kind of buy it because I'm kind of down for like the whole evil team turning over a new leaf and becoming good guys. No.
The professor's body distorts and stretches into the same.
It's an Ultra Beast.
Ultra Beast that you encountered in the bunker.
You're back.
Pulls out a Beast Merge gem and begins to glow. The
two
Cypher Squad grunts share
it's fusing with two of them.
Full resignation as the Ultra Beast's appendages scoop both of them up and incorporate them into the fusion.
Oh God, this could be some Eldritch abomination.
Kind of breaks the rules a little bit. Gortesque
double fusion
with two people, mainly to reference the shapeshifter in Gravity Falls becoming a horrible combination of Dipper and Mabel. Now,
pretty sure it's a giant reference to the movie The Thing. The
Thing inspirations.
Yeah, it's from, I think, the 70s movie, not the 50s. No one does it from the 50s.
And especially the long head on this stalk. Like
I don't even think it's a bad movie, just a typical B movie from the 50s.
Pretty scary stuff. I did want to make this go like a
not bad, just by the numbers.
Our shapeshifter is trying to look like a person. Just a completely normal human person.
I love the tie. Vaguely reminds me of Donkey Kong. It's like, how do you know he's professional? He has a bow tie. Sorry, a professional tie. A bow tie is the thing.
100% in control of this form.
Yeah, this is
to have a fully formed head and face still, unlike the other ones. Okay, let's learn the details of Beast Merge Gortesque.
It's pretty grotesque, alright.
Like all other known Beast Merge forms, there is no shared control between Pokemon and trainer.
100% mine.
Utilizes trainers to make itself stronger.
I'm gonna enjoy killing you. You mean fainting him? No. I know what I said. Look at those stats.
After unfusing,
over 100 on everything.
Emotionally scarred by the ordeal.
Yeah.
The ability is Trace, which copies a foe's ability.
Sad thing is, you know there's someone we get off to this.
And a wide
there's always that one freak.
Normal, dark, and poison type attacks are certainly annoying, but luckily, utilizing some super effective fighting type attacks,
Blastburn, go!
Horrifying abomination out. The two grunts separate from the Ultra Beast, and in its dazed state,
taking you to Pokemon jail
to capture it in a Pokeball. The grunts
I'm blocking you away with Perceusus.
after them,
Permanently.
eye the sheer cliff faces to the north. Some narrow paths wind their way up, and luckily, the grappling hook form of your Rotom Shift has you ascending up the cliff in no time. As you ascend, you appreciate the rich red rocks and clays that make up the cliffs, and so does one of your Pokemon. Yep, if you
hello.
caught little Spokili, it's been
We're involving a lot of earlier game Pokemon. I say early game, I might be like episode 20 or something.
That it needs to traverse before
doing this for over a year.
evolving. Yes, it is time for our little
You're already reaching the late
wheel-loading
game.
spider to turn into a proper slide rock bolter. This is a North American
Go.
cryptid that is essentially a massive worm-like whale creature that perches up on the side of mountains, latches on with a hook-like tail, and then when it sees prey, it lets go and slides down the mountain like a rock slide.
Use rock climb.
It honestly feels like a little bit of like silly speculative biology. It's very fun. Now we're maintaining some of these bug aspects.
That's kind of cryptidy in a way. Just like this is how this would work.
Now, one of my issues with these
I like the idea of a whale cliff.
was how the heck it was supposed to get back up the mountain afterwards. So we're giving it some rotating pickaxe-like appendages.
How does it get back up the cliffside? Shut up. That's how.
Goofy looking, but I wanted to make sure there were some silly mons in the.
It's a horrifying idea. Imagine like climbing Everest or something, and then a whale comes out at you. Like, what are you gonna do now?
Okay, time to check out Boldrock, the landslide Pokemon.
I like how its shiny form is like a Magikarp. That's nice. A bit more fish in there.
Boldrock as a land whale, but its bug-type ancestry has become clear with further study. They latch onto mountain peaks with their grasping tails, where they sleep for days at a time. When threatened, they let go and slide down the mountain.
It's gigantic. The freaking
the
thing in the middle circle show of it makes it look smaller than it is, but then you see the by the human design. It's like, oh my god.
Then it returns to normal afterwards, with the hit ability being steadfast. It's massive, but somehow
it's a cool design. I like it.
Better than
don't know if it have it on the party, but it's a cool Pokemon.
It even finds an opening for you, leading into the tunnels that lead even farther up the cliffs. The tunnels are dark, but you can still make out the train tracks leading onward. Up ahead,
oh great, we're gonna run into charcoal.
Onto the long bridge where the people in need are
that's not a Pokemon. That's a freaking.
Sure
oh, you're back.
And the high-flying duo Skylar and Breeze got up here, but they definitely need your help. A massive flying Ultra Beast is circling overhead. You are ready to help your friends when one of your
time to save the
Pokemon
day.
suddenly begins to evolve. It
Oh,
turns
hello,
out
my
that this
spoopy
bridge
bat.
has some significance to Vissalurk. Okay, now is the time to finally get to our final stage for our Mothman line. I actually went back and forth on how it would evolve, initially thinking it would like use an item, but with Mothman tied so close to the Silver Bridge in Point Pleasant,
yeah, I see where this is going.
Appropriate. Also,
put some bridge in there.
Not getting the evolution until so ridiculously late.
Yeah,
now,
tied into a bridge, I guess. It makes a bit more sense.
So I can get it just right.
Imagine it just looked like Big Chill, like straight up from Ben 10. I mean the original design, not the Omniverse. Although the Omniverse design isn't terrible, to be fair.
Lurk is probably like
its biggest problem is it's Big Chill. It's that conundrum of like it's not you're a bad design, just you're not this. It's like the Godzilla 1998 problem. It's just like I don't have a problem with you being a kaiju like Zilla. You're just not Godzilla.
Trick fish into thinking that it's night. After I figured that out,
I love the giant umbrella-like wings.
And as always with this line, it has a ridiculous shiny. Okay, let's check
out
Visigoth.
It's so fabulous.
This frightening
both are great, and Visigoth reminds me of Vigoroth, but I like that one, so that's okay. Vigoroth's the only form of the friggin' slacking line that can move at a reasonable pace.
Shadows it casts, quite terrifying, and flee without a second thought.
Frickin' Truant.
Being feared by most people, Visigoth is incredibly appreciative of any trainer who can look past its dark appearance. The ability remains Terrorize.
I love the Starry Night in the wings.
Opposing Pokemon.
It's a lovely extra detail.
This
thing looks awesome. I wouldn't mind this being on my party, absolutely. Freaking Mothman. Hell yeah.
As if it were casting light. What do you think of our regional flying type? Let me know if it would make your team. But at this moment,
we got through this whole place without running into Colossal.
Overhead, which
oh boy!
Down to attack.
Now here's Colossal. Dang it!
Finishing up our 4 horsemen of the apocalypse with Conquest. Conquest is a
okay.
little bit more nebulous than some of the other descriptors.
Yeah, it's victory.
But we'll make it work here. And again, these have all.
Okay, it's more than just victory,
legends,
but you know.
So we're actually going.
I won.
Old school.
I get to conquer everything. I'm in control.
Spring-heeled Jack. Sightings started in the 1830s, and descriptions vary a bit. Sometimes it's more demonic.
Love the top hat being its head.
Much more humanoid, tall and slender, blades on his fingers, white suit under his cloak. And of course, his most defining feature is his ability to leap massive heights. He'll chase you down and leap over gates and
cut you down,
effortlessly jumping and gliding down onto his prey. And that's why we'll actually be using the flying type here. And it's
I mean, it makes sense in that case. I could see steel typing with
flight,
blade-like design too, sort of like Cartana.
Jumping and gliding.
And everyone loves Cartana, right?
Check out the last
right?
horseman.
Where'd everyone go?
Slotrist.
Flying normal, okay.
Pokemon. UB wing.
Here's your design for it.
By possessions of others.
It's alright, not bad. It's an Ultra Beast, so you can be a little bit more out there with the design. The shiny's neat,
any remorse.
but they're about even this time.
Slotrist will happily take things by force if their target is foolish enough to protest. In their home dimension, they have unintentionally started a cult-like following of possessionless
third time this week,
who are desperate for any scraps Slotrist may drop. Their
damn
ability is pilfer. So, dealing a physical attack causes the opponent to drop their held item. If this Pokemon has
no my experience all. Oh, who am I king? They're never dropping that one.
Beast boost. It lands softly on the bridge and rattles its razor-sharp feathers before attacking. It is extremely fast and strong.
Oh no, you dropped my heavy ball or iron barbs.
It takes some
or life orb. Oh wait, actually that
one
might actually do something.
To the point that you
I mean, it weakens them, but it's also like, ow, I get hit harder.
This legendary Ultra Beast.
Bye, gotcha, bitch.
Skylar, and Breeze
also, that's what we meant by calling it a legendary Pokemon. So legendary Ultra Beast away. Previous episode.
Right there.
Yeah, totally radical.
We probably should say thank you or something, but honestly, we don't have time to. Come on,
you literally just had time to say thank you.
Sure, thanks, dude.
Yeah, we owe you one.
Atlantica huffs and follows.
How long does it possibly take to say thank you? It literally takes 2 words and about 1 second.
To see where your Grunkle actually is.
Okay.
But we'll pick it from there in the next episode.
Now I gotta deal with Stan in the next episode. Cool designs in this one. The freaking fake out with Stan with the Ultra Beast is actually a pretty good fake. I think it like, oh crap. At first thing I did think like, is it a fake maybe? Because it doesn't have the collar on. But it's to explain that, oh, that's the case. Could it be a fake? Who could it be? It's the thing that, it's the mimic. Dang it. Got me. Fair and square.
Up in the champion tier.
Could go back and say that I knew the entire time, but that would make me a liar. Not as fun, with a twist. Alright, but I think Mothman had the best design of all of them here. But honestly, if you want to go with just the pure horror aesthetic, it really was the mimic, just beast merging them all together. Just be like, I am an unholy abomination. Kill me. Please, kill me. Or at least that's what the humans would be saying. Just imagine being locked in that for the rest of your life. Well, not for the rest of your life, just for the end of the bow. It's still like, oh god, there's some... The beast merge is supposed to be horrific, but still like, oh god, I do not want to be on that thing's meal ticket. Ay, ay, ay. I did think, though, like, the Cypher Squad could potentially pull over and turn over a new leaf, because we haven't really seen that in Pokemon, where the evil team suddenly becomes the good guys in the end. I mean, I think... I haven't played any of the newer games, but that might have been done at some point. Like, in the anime, probably, yeah, because how many times has Team Rocket worked with the twerps? A lot of episodes. The point where it stops being kind of special. But, still, it's... That's something I'm not totally against. Like, the freaking evil team turns over a new leaf and fights against the evil force that they created. It's a neat idea, at least. But, not this time. Maybe another Pokemon story, but not this one. Anywho, yeah. We have evil teams for a reason. They are good at being evil teams, I guess. Team Yell was just kind of there because they had to be. It's like, well, it's a Pokemon game. We have to have a team in there somewhere. Okay, fine. Get this out of the way. I don't hate Team Yell or anything like that. I just kind of feel like, well, it's contractually obligated. There's an evil team here, so there. They're just there. Again, don't hate Team Yo. I like their theme battle music, and it's fun that they did a nice twist to the team thing, but it's also like, you're contractually obligated. I made my case enough. But, yeah. Anyway, cool episode and good fake out with the Grunkle Sand thing, or Pokemon Professor Pines fake out. That was a good twist. They're just like, okay, what are we gonna do this time? Oh, you're not out of the fire this way. You're facing 2 Ultra Beasts in this episode. Have fun! I won't thank you. But now we save Atlantica, or Pacifica, and the other hippie dudes who actually took the extra 5 seconds to say, thanks! See, Atlantica? It wasn't that hard. It only took 2 seconds. Then again, what is a freaking show that a tsundere comes in the whole, I should be a good person thing? Meh. It takes like too long to say thank you. She is spending more words to avoid saying thank you than it would just saying thank you. Go figure. Anyway, good episode by Fruity Art. Lots of cool new Pokemon this one, and now we beat all the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Now we're reaching the end game with one more of the Elite Four to take on, and then we're reaching the finals. And episode 50 is, at the time of recording, still about to be released on the 21st, I want to say. So look forward to that one. Not to wait a couple weeks in order to get to that one with how I work, but it's going to be a banger episode, that's for sure. So until that time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See all of you next time. Later.